Borthakur IAS Academy, an endeavor of excellence.
Borthakur IAS Academy.
Hello everyone, welcome to Borthakur IAS Academy, Northeast's premier institute for UPSC and APSC preparation. Today we will be analyzing some important news dated 21st April 2021. Please like and share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. In the description box below, we have provided the link for today's e-paper so that you can download it from there. So today's first news is regarding an agreement signed by India and Germany on cities combating plastic entering the marine environment. Plastics and its waste products, we all know that they are very difficult to decompose. They takes a very long time to degrade, and as a result it clogs our soil and water, and this in turn is dangerous for the plants and animals. Specifically jodi water jibur sources thake tat jodi plastics jama hoy ba tat jodi plastic waste besi accumulate hoi jay, then that will automatically affect the aquatic lives, plants and animals, right? And this will become quite dangerous for the marine litter ba marine jikhini waste thake. It is a big threat to the ecosystem, okay? And it not just affects the fishery industry, but also the tourism industries are quite affected around the globe, right? So hey karone a agreement to sign kora hoise by India and Germany. Aru India to dukhon prominent rivers, okay, two important river systems are mostly polluted by plastic wastes, and these two are the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. Around 90% of the plastic wastes, right, jikhini enter hoy oceans bilakot, that comes from the riverine ecosystem. Aru hetur khetrot amar ji ei duta dangor river system hoy of India, Ganga and Brahmaputra, they are like polluted mostly by plastics and other related wastes, right? Aru ebur jetia accumulate hoi jay, ei plastics bur jetia accumulate hoi jay, then this affects the food chain. Microplastic elements jodi ketia ba food chain eta humai jay, then that affects the entire food web, right? So hetu karone that ultimately human beings of to harm koribo ahi pelai jodi apnaloke seafood consume kore, right? So he karone not just the marine environment, not just the aquatic plants and animals, it is also going to affect the entire society, right? Aru yar negative impact economically to ase, aru tar logote health, public health or report eta dangor threat hoy. Tourism aru fishery industries related hoi ase, tahator teoloke hey industries bure suffer koribo logia hoy, right? Aru India to main concern ase Ganga aru Brahmaputra loi pelai. Now this particular agreement, it will be helpful, okay, to the to certain cities and states of India, right? Yate choose kora hoise India kekhonman state, hetu ami sam kun kekhon choose kora hoise, and tar logote Swachh Bharat jitu mission hoy, urban Swachh Bharat mission, hetu ku bahut help koribo for preventing the plastic litter entering the rivers and water bodies, okay? And then it will also improve the collection, segregation and recycling of the plastic products, right? Plastic wastes and plastic products. So he karone proper disposal jodi hoy tetia hole proper segregation hobo, and along with that it will be easier to recycle these plastic products as well. Now coming to this agreement, this was signed between the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India, and the German Federal Ministry of Environment, Nature Conservation and Nuclear Safety. AG2 project hoy, it also comes under the joint declaration of intent regarding cooperation in the field of prevention of marine litter. This was signed between India and Germany in the year 2019. Our AG2 project hoy, it will help in improving the practices to prevent plastic and plastic wastes entering the marine environment. Aru jikhini Indian states select kora hoise, that includes Uttar Pradesh, Kerala and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and also the cities and in these states the cities includes Kanpur, Kochi and Port Blair for a period of 3.5 years. The next news is regarding the pressure swing adsorption oxygen plants. The PM CARE Fund, which is the Prime Minister Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situation Fund, this has released rupees 201.58 crores for installation of 162 dedicated medical oxygen generation plants in the public health facilities. আৰু 32খন states আৰু union territories divide কৰা হ'ব আমাৰ অসমতো 6টা এনেকুৱা plant দিয়া হৈছে আৰু beforehand it was consulted with the state administration and the union territory administration যে কোনকেইখন particular public hospitals health facilities কোনকেইখন hospitals designate কৰা হ'ব, right? আৰু this procurement will be done by the Central Medical Supply Stores CMSS, and it is an autonomous body of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Our AG2 total 162 plants ase, they have a total capacity of over 154 metric tons, okay, and these will be installed in the 32 states and union territories. Our A plants get a warranty period thakibo for the first 3 years, and after that AG2 step hoy to provide the pressure swing adsorption oxygen plant. It is going to strengthen the public health system, right? Because this will provide the oxygen availability, easy oxygen availability in a cost effective manner. Aru ami jano je uninterrupted supply of oxygen, it is an essential prerequisite for managing the COVID-19 cases, right? Severe to moderate cases, they are handled using they can be handled quite effectively if there is uninterrupted supply of oxygen, right? Aru tar logote jikhini other medical conditions arise hoy hekhinir karoneo in future hekhinir karoneo ami bahut help pam because of this installation of the PSA oxygen concentrator plants, right? Aru this particular step is an important step to reduce the health facilities dependence on the system of store and supply নকৰাকে নিজৰ যেটো অক্সিজেন জেনাৰেশন ক্যাপাসিটি বাঢ়ি যায় তেতিয়া হলে তেওঁলোক আৰু বেছি হেলথ যিবোৰ পাবলিক হেলথ যিবোৰ ফেসিলিটিজ হয় এবোৰ আৰু বেছি ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট হৈ যাব, দে ক্যান ওয়ার্ক মোর এফিশিয়েন্টলি, রাইট? নাও এই যেটো টেকনিক হয় প্রেসার সুইং অ্যাবজর্পশন, this technique is used to separate one targeted gas from a mixture of gases under pressure, and this will be done according to the species affinity for an adsorbent material. Adsorption jitu hoy, it is a process where the molecules will be adhered on the surface of a phase. Absorption ki hoy bulk le gusi jay gute bostu tu bitorer phase leke gusi jay, but in case of adsorption jikhini molecules hoy jikhini adsorb hoy hekhini surface of the phase ote lagi thake. That is the difference between absorption and adsorption. আৰু ইয়াতে adsorption technique to use কৰি পেলাই কিছুমান significant adsorbent material use কৰা হয়, which includes zeolites, activated carbon and molecular sieves, right? These will be used as a trap to trap the targeted gas species. আৰু ইয়াত targeted gas species to hoise oxygen, okay? It will be adsorbed at higher pressure. And after adsorption at high pressure, okay, hey jito target gas adsorb hoi jabo high pressure episode, then it will swing back to low pressure and there desorption of the adsorbed material will take place. Desorption mane hoise opposite of adsorption, that is removal of the adsorbed material from the surface of that phase, right? And by this process oxygen can be generated, okay, independently without depending on the supply and store and supply process. The next news is regarding the approval of conclusions on Indo-Pacific strategy by the European Union, okay? And this particular commitment to the Indo-Pacific region, it will have long-term focus on democracy, common views of democracy and human rights, and the rule of law and respect for international law. Our Indo-Pacific jitu region hoy, it spans from the east coast of Africa to the Pacific island states, right? So ei jaga tu already jikhini geopolitical competition ba other trade and supply chains or tensions ase hekhini keneke control koribo pari aru keneke mutual cooperation or mazot ei COVID-19 jitu pandemic hoy hetur time ot keneke peace aru friendly nature maintain koribo pari among the involved nations hetu focus koriye European Union a conclusion to agborhaise, right? And human rights jibur violate hoy ase in the nearby areas, okay, in the involving areas hekhini keneke stable koribo para jay aru keneke gutei jikhini population ase irrespective of caste or creed, how they can be provided security in their in their nations or in the nearby regions hetu mainly eta interest hoy European Union or okay so this particular human rights jitu topic hoy hetu he karone ana hoise a conclusion because it is it directly impacts the European Union's interest, right? Now main jitu aim asile Indo-Pacific strategy, it was aimed at contributing regional stability, security, prosperity and sustainable development. যিকোনো এখন নেশনৰ মনোপলি নোহোৱাকে কেনেকে গোটেইখিনি সাৰাউণ্ডিং নেশনছে আৰু ইভেন গ্লোবালি পিসফুলি কেনেকে কন্ডাক্ট কৰিব পাৰে ট্ৰেড এণ্ড কমাৰ্চ ৰাইট আৰু সাষ্টেইনেবল ডেভেলপমেণ্ট গোলছ কেনেকে ফুলফিল কৰিব পৰা যায় সো এইটোৱে মেইন এম আছিলে দ্য ইণ্ডো-পেচিফিক ষ্ট্ৰেটেজি আৰু ইট অলসো promotes the central idea of the ASEAN nations, okay, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, this which has been stressed by India, right? So he karone India jitu eta role hoy hetu quite significant hoy in this particular case. Aru yate a conclusion or jitu conclusion approved korise that European Union has also said that it will work together in order to mitigate the human effects and economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, and it will ensure an inclusive and sustainable socio-economic recovery. The next news is regarding the Startup India Seed Fund scheme. This government of India has recently launched this scheme during the Prarambh Startup India International Summit, which was in order to mark the 5-year anniversary of the Startup India initiative. Startup India initiative was launched in the year 2016. Okay, now etu jitu seed fund scheme hoy, right? So this seed funding it typically represents the first official money that any business venture or enterprise receives. Okay, first jitu official paisa pai for many different steps, right, including the market research, product development, eniko dhoroner initial jikhini kaam thake hebilakor karone jitu first official money receive kore, that is known as seed funding. Okay, and there are many potential investors also, like founders of certain companies, maybe friends of the entrepreneurs or the family members. Okay, some angel investors are some also might participate in investing. Okay, and these angel investors, these are those investors who appreciates riskier ventures. Okay, kisuman startup thake jiblak okoman notun concept hoy ba agote hoyto besi famous one I could by try korileo that risk factors bahut thake. So these investors they you know they support and appreciate these kind of riskier ventures, and they don't mind investing in such new projects, and thus these are termed as angel investors. Okay, and they might also participate and help the upcoming budding entrepreneurs. So this is all about seed funding. And jitu Startup India Seed Fund scheme hoy, it was launched by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. This scheme mainly aims to provide financial assistance to the startups, okay, for initial steps like proof of concept, prototype development, commercialization, marketing, okay, market entry, enko dhoroner steps bilakot keneke financially assist koribo startups bilakok hetu main aim hoise yar. Aru tar logote kisuman eligibility conditions o ase. A startup which is recognized by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, it should not be more than 2 years old. Okay, it should not have incorporated before 2 years at the time of application, right? And yar logote aru eta point hoise je none of these startups should receive an amount of rupees 10 lakh, okay, or more of monetary support under any other central or state government scheme. যিকোনো সেন্ট্রাল বা স্টেট গভর্নমেন্টৰ স্কিমৰ থ্ৰুদি যদি 10 lakhs বা তাতকে বেছি monetary help পায় আগতে support পায়, তেতিয়াহলে they will not be eligible under the Startup India Seed Fund scheme, কারণ initial steps ৰ কাৰণে এওঁলোকে already enough funding পাই গৈছে, right? And through this scheme, it is estimated to support around 3,600 entrepreneurs in the upcoming 4 years, right? And a jitu স্কিম হয় এইটো এডভাইজ কৰিবলৈ এইটো ভালকে চাবৰ কাৰণে এক্সপাৰ্ট এডভাইজৰী কমিটি ইজ অলসো কনষ্টিটিউটেড এণ্ড ইট উইল বি ৰেছপন্সিবল ফৰ দি অভাৰঅল এক্সিকিউশ্যন এণ্ড মনিটৰিং অফ দ্য স্কিম কেনেকৈ পইচাটো অন্টাৰপ্ৰিনিয়ৰ্ছবিলাকে পাইছে সেইটো কেনেকৈ ইউটিলাইজ কৰিছে এণ্ড দেট হোৱাট ইজ দ্য ৰিজাল্টছ অফ দেট পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ support, okay, monetary support. So that will be overall, it will be it will be executed and conducted by the experts advisory committee. And this scheme is believed to help the tier 2 and tier 3 regions. There it will help in creating a competent startup ecosystem because the smaller towns and cities of India, they are often not provided with appropriate funding. So he karone ei jekhini schemes hoy under the Startup India Seed Fund scheme, they are mainly target koribo small towns and cities or upcoming jekhini youngsters hoy ba jekhini growing entrepreneurs hoy budding entrepreneurs hoy teolukok keneke help koribo pari aru teolukor idea khini keneke explore koribo pari hetut mainly teoluke aim koribo. And the next news is about the fresh guidelines which has been issued by state to check the COVID spread, right? Ami joakali notification paisu and the state government has announced several restrictions and prohibitions because the number of COVID-19 cases has been spreading quite fast. They are increasing quite fast, right? And further harsher steps might be taken if the situation does not comes in control. If it deteriorates any further, tetihole aru harsh conditions lobo laga hobo pare, and that's why jekhini fresh guidelines teoloke provide korise, it includes that so shops and malls, okay, they will be closed after 6 p.m. and the weekly markets bilako bondho hoi thakibo aru tar logote at offices both government and private there should not be the maximum working officers will be 50%, okay, not more gathering than that, and other employees are asked to work from home, right? And however, this is not going to be applicable for organizations that provides essential and emergency services and also election work. Tar logote pregnant women employees jekhini ase naiba jekhini women employees ase jar children are below the age of 5, they are also allowed to work from home. Open functions will be allowed only after permission of district authority, okay, and there are also strict protocols needs to be maintained should be followed regarding wearing of face mask or maintaining social distancing and then using sanitizers, okay, hand sanitizers, so that needs to be done very strictly. Aru jikunu private functions bilakot like marriages and any other private functions tateo jekhini guests or list thakibo that will be restricted to 100%, and in case of funeral and last rites those gatherings will not permit more than 20 people. So the capsule news for today is regarding the Vande Bharat mission, and this mission was launched by the government of India to bring back the stranded Indian nationals overseas during the coronavirus lockdown, okay, they returned to their nation under this Vande Bharat mission. And along with it, another mission which was launched by the Indian Navy named Operation Samudra Setu, meaning sea bridge, it also had the same objective, okay, to bring back the Indian citizens from overseas who were stranded along the foreign shores. Aru Vande Bharat mission, this is considered to be the largest evacuation of civilians by any country. Aru yar agote evacuation enekwa dhoroner evacuation India mission enekwa launch korisile to bring back the people from the Gulf region, okay, in the early 1990s as the hostilities between Iraq and Kuwait started during the first Gulf War. কিন্তু তার তুলনাত এবার বহুত বেশি নাম্বার অফ প্যাসেঞ্জার্স ঘুরি আহিছে, বহুত বেশি ইন্ডিয়ান ন্যাশনালস ঘুরি আহিছে because some of them were students studying in foreign nations, some were working, okay, they were employees and they had to return because their jobs they had to give up with their jobs, right? Their families are logot thakisile tata teolok, so they have to return with their families, aru hei karone priority wise check kori pelai eta phased manner ot elokok khurai ana hoisile. This particular mission, the name of this particular mission is important. Aru yar jekhini flights asile, inbound and outbound flights, obviously priority dia hoise Indian citizens bilako, and Air India group flights provide কৰিছে 11,523 inbound flights asile আৰু 11,528 outbound flight asile jar through the lakhs and lakhs passengers have been shifted and this was supported, the budget was supported by Air India Express আৰু ইয়াৰ লগতে যেটো operation samudra setu hoy that also was involved and tar logot dukhon operating ships dukhon INS Jalsha aru INS Magar, they were operated as a part to bring back the Indian nationals from the foreign shores aru yateo phase wise manukhini evacuate kora hoisile through this was a operation which was launched by the Indian Navy. Now let's have a look at today's questions. Question number 1, name the Indian states bordering Xinjiang province. Number 2, discuss the significance of the Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, SISFS. Number 3, discuss the strategic significance of Indo-Pacific region for India. And the last question, question number 4, is an essay topic, protecting children in the age of artificial intelligence. So this was all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and share, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
বৰঠাকুৰ IAS একাডেমি প্ৰস্তুতি আৰু অধ্যয়নৰ নিৰ্ভৰযোগ্য ঠিকনা
বৰঠাকুৰ IAS Academy